Greg,
How are you?
Got it.
can you see Chris?
Yes, I can. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Mr. Russell. How are you?
Doing well. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Good morning.
Good morning. And so, like you said, you guys recording on your end, correct?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes.
right. Well, I guess we're ready.
Just jump into it, I suppose.
Let's do it. You can't tell me that you're not now tired. I was going to make the joke after seeing the movie. You're not now tired of just seeing people in squares.
No, I know. It's so true. And you know what? The movie, and I also teach online, so I basically live in these squares. So that's just par for the course, I think, these days.
No, that's for sure. Because I like the fact that there was a disclaimer at the beginning of the movie talking about how it was shot, during the height of COVID.
Yep.
And this is kind of like real. What was that like doing your job as an actor, but not being around the other people?
I mean, it was fascinating in more ways than one. Thankfully, I tried and find myself on different sides of a film set. I've done lighting, I've done sound, I've never done makeup and hair and wardrobe or anything like that. But this film really required every single actor to do everything in the frame. So any frame, any shot you see of me, I set it up. Now, obviously, I had a situation like this, and we were saying, "Is this good? Is this good?
Right.
The right angle?" So any camera shot you see, that specific actor set it up. They did audio, they did lighting, they did wardrobe, they did hair, they did makeup, they did set. And so it was fascinating. I love stuff like that because it's like an art experiment, right?
Right.
You got your best friends all together, and we're just gonna do this thing. And who knows how it goes and who knows where it takes us, but let's just do it. Let's take this time and like stay creative to the best of our ability. And Rick Dugdale, I think, does that better than anybody I know. That man is so hungry and he is firing on so many cylinders that I don't know of any other person that could have made this what it was based off of how we shot this.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, just interesting just to see that whole, thing right there.
Yeah.
And then even the subject matter, of the movie. I mean, Anthony Hopkins plays your deceased dad. He came up with this great company way back when, gets kicked out. And now all of a sudden, something special that he created can either fall into the hands of good or evil.
Yep.
And you guys are all put together to try and make sure it goes the right way.
That's right. And 24 hours to figure out what the right way even is, because my character didn't know my father, very much estranged, wasn't a part of my life. My character grew up very well off financially, but bankrupt when it came to like social family situations. So to have somebody that ruined Sam's life come back in and ask so much of him is I think for me, that was one of my favorite parts of my character. Is like, it's really that question of, do I help the person that did nothing for me? And why would I do that? Right. But of course, when humanity is in play, then, you rise to the occasion.
That's for sure. And then, the thing that also made it exciting to watch is, again, by watching the way it was done, I think everybody in the world felt like they were in this movie. So you're riding along trying to figure out, okay, got to get to the end. Let's see what happens. And all of a sudden it's like, okay, am I going to blow up or what? But yeah, it was just an interesting ride to go along with. That's for sure.
I agree wholeheartedly from being on that side and also on the viewing side of it.
Right. And I mean, I just think of, there's so many other little fun things that were happening in the movie.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And they in the script, he wrote that, Cam wrote that. He's like, we'll never get the licensing for this, but this is the song that goes right here. And they ended up actually getting it. And that was one of the first things, like, and getting that song was pre having Mr. Hopkins on board. So that was like one of the first things I was like, oh my gosh, we're like, what's on the script is actually really there. Like, we're not, because when you're in a production, things can change so much. Like, it can be such a such a, I don't know how to describe it, but you'll read a script and then you'll be on set and it's not at all what this, but every step of the way, this script and project just became better and better until, you know, Rick Dugdale calls me and say, we've got Sir Anthony Hopkins to play your father. It's one of those things, just look to the universe and say, thank you. Like, just thank you for putting me on this path. Cause I literally could not have fathomed it.
I know. I mean, like you said, such a great actor and a great guy too. You know, been fortunate enough to meet him several times and just fabulous, fascinating person.
I'm supposed to, because I didn't obviously get to meet him in the first one because we're all, you know, zero contact. But I'm daily looking forward to my scenes with him in the next. So
well, that'd be great. And just you know, just the fact that, like you said, it was almost like your character in real life. He was your dad, but you never got to see him. And so this is art imitating reality.
Exactly. It's so true. Never thought about that.
Yeah. Wow. Well, Chris, I have to say, I really enjoyed the conversation. Had a nice time talking with you, and look forward to speaking to you again very soon on whatever the next project is.
Yes, sir, Mr. Russell. It was a pleasure. Thank you for the time and for the questions.
You got it, man. Take care.
Yes, sir. Be well.
You too.
All right.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.